Hey, good morning, folks. Michael here. Breath Tap. It's Monday morning. Sun's just coming up behind the camera here. I'm out here on my property, and you can see the fog in the background. I'm out here getting grounded, walking around barefoot, drinking my coffee. It's a beautiful morning, nice and cool. I love that autumn weather that's creeping in. So, anyway, let's do some tapping, baby. Let's do some tapping. Let's have a great day. Let's have a great week, right? No reason not to. We're not going to give our power away to outside circumstances, news, media, social media, other people, the boss, right? Whoever. We are going to maintain our emotions. We're going to self regulate ourselves, and we're going to have a great freaking day, great week, right? So I had this idea on tapping today that I thought could be beneficial for absolutely anyone. And it's really all about your perspective, right? You've probably heard the saying, your perspective is your reality. But have you ever stopped to really think about what that means, right? What is your perspective on a day-to-day basis? How do you look at yourself, the world, the people around you, your environment, right? Are you predominantly in a negative state of being? Are you predominantly influenced by negative attention, negative information, negative circumstances? Because if you are, what happens is you habitually start to think that way. And once you habitually start to think that way, you start to feel that way. So you could literally think yourself into being sick. You could think yourself into being just negative about everything. You could think yourself into seeing the world as a bad, negative, terrible place. And there's a lot of people in that position. And it's terrible because their perspective has become their reality. And it's pretty simple. You know, we all know people who are exceptionally negative, right? It doesn't matter what's going on around them, they'll find the worst in everything, right? There's other people who are complete opposite. They see the silver lining in everything. They're always in a good mood. They always feel happy and they're healthy and like they just see the best in everything, right? So those two people are both living in the same exact world, but this person's happier, healthier. This person is not happy. This person's fearful. This person's full of anxiety, depression, right? Negative. Same world, two different people. So we are going to tap on shifting our reality, allowing more good in our life, allowing ourselves to see more of the good that's out there. Because we only really focus on a fraction of what's really going on around us. And our brain's filtering and letting in what it believes to be the most important. If you're thinking negative all the time and looking for bad things, negative things, you tend to see that and experience that daily in your life all the time. So we need to start to shift that. It could take time. You should tap on this all the time, especially if you do see the world as a terrible place or your life's a terrible life, right? If you just have that perspective that tends to be negative, you need to get control of it. You need to harness the power of your thoughts to create a new reality. Okay, so let's do it. Nice deep breath in and let it go. Even though I tend to see the worst in everything, I tend to have a negative perspective on things. It's not my fault. It's the news, it's the media, other people. They put me in a bad mood. Therefore, it's not my fault. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. And even though I tend to see the worst in everything, over vigilant, there's a lot of bad going on. I got to keep my eyes open for bad things happening. I like to think of worst case scenarios in order to be prepared. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though it's so hard to be positive because there's so much bad going on in my life, there's so much bad going on in the world. Just look at the news. Look at what everyone's talking about. It's bad. Everything's bad. There's a lot of negativity. How in the heck could I be in a good mood with all that going on? And I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right now. There's so much bad in this world. There is so much bad. This feeling of just being negative, over vigilant. I just feel negative about everything. There's so much bad in the world. This feeling of everything just being negative, everything being bad. I can't be positive in a negative world. Yeah, my perspective is my reality. The reality of it is there's a lot of bad things happening in this world. This negative feeling, this feeling of fear, uncertainty, doubt. The news is bad. Social media, people are always talking about bad stuff, negative stuff, politics. It's all bad. I feel like there's just nothing good going on around me. How am I supposed to be positive with so much bad going on around me? All this negativity. It's not coming from me. I'm surrounded by it. I'm in a swamp of negativity and I can't get out. And I feel like that swamp's getting deeper and deeper. I'm stuck in the mud of negativity. Yes, my perspective is my reality. And I'm drowning in a swamp of negativity and bad things happening. There's so much negativity around me. I'm being swallowed by a swamp of negativity. How in the world am I supposed to get out of this? All this negativity, all this bad news. There's so much bad going on in this world, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, that is a complete and utter lie. No, it's not. It's true. Everything I just said is true. Nope. It's a complete and utter lie. That doesn't feel true. What feels true to me is how much bad there is going on around here. More bad than good. Nope, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's time to wake up. It's time to realize that everything I'm seeing and believing is being filtered to me. The news focuses on negativity. People love to talk about all the bad, negative things going on. They get a rise out of it. They literally get a rise out of it. It actually makes them feel good to be negative. But in the long run, it's not good for them. That means people are addicted to negativity. The news delivers more of it because people are addicted to it. Holy shit. Wait a second. You're telling me that the news is based on ratings, and what gets them the ratings is all of the negative, bad stuff that they can find because people are addicted to it? Wow. That makes sense. And guess what? I don't have to be a part of that any longer. It's time to set myself free. It's time for me to realize that I have control of my thoughts, which control my emotions, which control my reality. And maybe I'm one of those people who are addicted to negative circumstances right now, right? I get angry and upset about all the bad stuff going on. Maybe I'm one of those people who talk to everyone else about it. I make posts about it on social media. I dwell and ruminate on all the bad stuff going on. It's time for me to wake up and realize I'm addicted to this negative perspective. It's also time to wake up and realize that I control my own thoughts, which control my emotions. If I change the way I think, I will inherently change the way I feel. And if I'm being projected onto by negative people, I don't have to take that in. I don't have to embody the negativity. And so I just choose to set myself free, and I choose to allow more good into my life. From this point forward, I'm now allowing myself to see and experience more of the good in life. I'm living in a truly loving and abundant universe. The news is a joke. I'm choosing not to watch the news anymore. And I don't need to know what's going on because the news decides what to report on. And guess what? That is a fraction of what's really happening in reality. How many amazing, beautiful things are happening this moment around the world that I'll never know about? How many people are falling in love right now? How many beautiful, healthy babies are being born right now? How many people just won the lottery, got the job of their dreams, started an amazing business, came up with an amazing idea? How many people are experiencing love and joy and grace right now in this entire world? It's happening all around us, and we're missing it because we're focused on the silly news, all the silly people talking about the news and politics and negative things. That's a fraction of what's happening. There's great abundance all around us right now. There's love all around us right now. We were put into this physical reality by God, by the loving universe, that source energy of all things. There's great abundance all around us. The sun's coming up and shining. Look at these amazing, graceful trees behind me. All the blades of grass on the sky. It's all abundance. It's all love. It's all positive energy. There is tons of good happening right now, and I'm choosing to see and experience more of it. I'm choosing to see and experience more good in my life right now. And anytime I get distracted by negativity or bad things, I can acknowledge it, but I'm choosing to shift my state of being. I'm choosing to focus on what's good. I'm choosing to focus on what I love. I'm choosing to experience more of the good in life. And I'm not sticking my head in the ground and ignoring everything that's happening around me. If something needs my attention and it's some sort of negative circumstance, I choose to acknowledge it. But I'm not giving my power away to it. I'm choosing to stay strong, confident, bold, happy, and healthy right now. I'm allowing more good into my life. And I'm setting myself free from the shackles of negativity. I'm pulling myself out of that negative, dark, and gloomy swamp right now. I'm allowing myself to be happy, healthy, and free. I'm allowing myself to experience more of the good in life right now. I'm choosing to expand my awareness to see, experience, and feel more of the positive, beautiful, abundant circumstances that are happening all around me at any point in time. I'm setting myself free, and I'm loving myself in body, mind, heart, and spirit. Let's take a nice deep breath in and just let it go. Oh man, it was so awesome. I'm feeling really good. I hope you are too. If you're not, go back and tap again. Just keep tapping. The sun's just coming over the treetops. It's kind of, these beautiful sun rays are coming in. I wish I could show it to you, but I know the camera won't pick it up because of the lighting, but it looks amazing. Realize how much amazing, abundant circumstances you have around you at any point in time. There's amazing, beautiful things happening right now. How many people are making love right now? How many people are conceiving right now? Right? How many people are getting the best news of their life right now? How many people are experiencing intense joy or a bliss attack or something? There's amazing, beautiful, wonderful things happening all around us that you don't hear about, see, or experience. Allow yourself to see, experience, and understand there's a lot more out there happening, and make your perspective that reality. All right, have a good one, folks. Catch you later.